The Prague Spring of 1968 stands as a powerful and poignant chapter in the history of Cold War Europe. Born out of a desire for political liberalization and democratic reforms, this movement, though short-lived, challenged the entrenched communist regimes of Eastern Europe. This article explores the key events, motivations, and the broader Cold War context surrounding the Prague Spring, a period of hope, defiance, and ultimately Soviet suppression. Historical background. In the aftermath of World War II, the Soviet Union solidified its influence in Eastern Europe, establishing satellite states with communist governments loyal to Moscow. Czechoslovakia, led by the Communist Party under Antonin Novotny, was no exception. However, by the mid-1960s, discontent had grown among Czechoslovak citizens, fueled by economic stagnation, censorship, and a desire for political reforms. The Prague Spring unfolds. The reforms in Czechoslovakia sent shockwaves through the Soviet leadership. Fearing the erosion of communist control, Soviet leaders, led by Leonid Brezhnev, grew increasingly alarmed. In August 1968, the Soviet Union, along with other Warsaw Pact nations, initiated a military intervention to suppress the Prague Spring. Cold War context. 1. Brezhnev Doctrine. The Soviet intervention in Czechoslovakia was justified by the Brezhnev Doctrine, which asserted the Soviet Union's right to intervene militarily in any socialist country where the dictatorship of the proletariat was deemed under threat. This doctrine aimed to maintain strict control over Eastern Bloc nations. 2. Impact on Cold War relations. The Prague Spring strained relations within the Eastern Bloc and had broader repercussions in the global arena. Western countries condemned the Soviet intervention, leading to increased tension between the superpowers during a period marked by détente. Legacy. 1. Suppressed dreams. The Prague Spring left an indelible mark on Czechoslovakia. The hopes for a socialism with a human face were brutally crushed, leading to a period of political repression and censorship that endured until the Velvet Revolution in 1989. 2. Symbol of resistance. The Prague Spring became a symbol of resistance against oppressive regimes and foreign intervention. The courage of Czechoslovak citizens in the face of overwhelming force remains a testament to the enduring human spirit. Conclusion. The Prague Spring, with its brief blossoming of liberal ideals, remains a poignant moment in the tumultuous history of Cold War Europe. The movement, though suppressed, left an enduring legacy as a symbol of the human quest for freedom and self-determination in the face of authoritarianism. The echoes of the Prague Spring continue to resonate, reminding the world of the enduring struggle for democracy and individual rights.